wake up, work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day, and then I wake up. Okay, okay. Sorry, I think I have my stuff together now. Oh boy, hi, welcome to Animal Crossing. It's another day of fishing around, looking for new kinds of fish, I guess. December 1st at 3:20 p.m. No, that's not right. So what I learned, I actually did some research finally on this game, is that fish come out in the mornings, which is like obvious if you just use your brain a little bit. That's when the fishing's good, is like 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. and I've just never bothered to set the clock that early. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if it matters when. November 30th. Super early. Yeah, 5 a.m. That sounds good, and I'm just gonna look around for fishies, I guess. I should look it up, because I also found that they're seasonal, which I did not realize either. I did not know that some fish only came out in certain seasons. And I was gonna go pull up my chart again, because I don't remember what, when, and where. If I could ever load in the game. Okay, well, he's thinking about that. Animal Crossing, GameCube, fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Hold on. I just found an entirely new link that tells me... Whoa! Oh my god, this chart is so much more helpful than the chart I found before. It gives you their name, what they look like, their price, their location, their shadow size, which I didn't realize there were more than like 2 sizes of shadow, time of day, and time of year. Wow, wowie, okay. Wowzers. You can get koi in this game? Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, enough talking about fish. We'll actually go get some fish. Oh my god, it's snowing! Just like real life! I don't know if anybody else has had snow lately. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Can I put this... I have completely hosed myself. Stegosaurus torso? I'm sorry, what were we talking? Snow. We got some snow for the first time very, very early this year. I didn't see any of it. It wasn't in my part of town, but it apparently happened, which is weird because it's like October. Okay, I just have to spend 10 minutes going through my mail first. Because that's what you do in real life. Whoops. Okay, what else? Dinosaur track, that's good. We can make money off of that. Okay. There was a darling bazaar in the town square the other day, and I happened upon this adorable umbrella. Do you want it? Don't stay out in the rain too long. Respect your sinuses, Mom. Oh, thanks, Mom. Can I see it? Hypno parasol? What does that look like? Oh. Oh, aren't you fancy? With your parasol. I really don't need a parasol, though. I'm not much of an umbrella person. Okay, now that we've arrived in this town at this early hour before we can even sell anything to Nook or anything. All my animal friends are still asleep. Let's go hunting for fish. Is that a fish? It's actually so dark, I'm having a hard time telling. Yeah. Whoop. What do we get? What do we get? Bitterling? That's new! Oh, this is great! Oh my gosh. I need to start a checklist. I think I just need a new... I need a new spreadsheet. That's what I need. Excel spreadsheets solve all the problems in my life. Well, solve any problems that can be solved with an Excel spreadsheet. It can't solve everything. Let's be realistic here. Come on, little fish. Oh, you jerk! Saw you take that nibble. You back? Come here. Oh, there's one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A dace, another new fish. This is fantastic. This is already going so swimmingly. Okay, I've got room for another fish. Oh, come here, little baby fish. I don't think he saw that. Whoop! Come on. This is amazing. Oh my god. I did not think we were gonna be so successful so fast. I'm usually so bad at fishing. Oh my gosh, I want to keep doing it. Okay. This is great. Let's go get these to Blathers at the museum. He's probably awake. Oh, hey, Eunice? Is that her name? Surprised to find somebody up so early. Whoop. Look at this, my people are all waking up. Excuse me, I just need to get to the museum. I went too far. Okay, and I have Stego torso, dinosaur track. Stego. Are you a Stego? Lego my Stego? A Pato? No, you're the C one. Stego? Excellent, okay. Hey, Blathers. I've been here like 5 minutes and we've gotten some fish. And it's so great! Okay, I bring you fish 1. Ooh, indeed. Woohoo! A bitterling, I believe. Even run-of-the-mill common fish. Okay, I thought you might tell me something about the actual fish and not just tell me that I'm good at catching common fish, because I have not been. I wonder if the Animal Crossing voices are different in different languages. Because it sounds like Bang words just really sped up and kind of like distorted. I cannot tell. Yeah, okay, pond smelt common fish. Okay. But still, progress. Thanks, Blathers. I'm gonna go find more fish to bring you. Okay. Let's check the ocean while we're down here. Historically, ocean fishing has not been my forte, but you know, now I've got all this confidence. I can be real cocky about it. Ooh, look at that fat puppy. Come here, fishy. I don't get why the ocean ones are so much harder. Or is that all in my head and I'm just psyching myself out? Oh, come on. Dude, like, help a brother out. Can you just... Yes? Up! Ah! It's fish. Okay, nobody's up here. Here, fishies. Up. Hi. Hi, friend. You want a piece of this? Ooh. Ooh. What'd we get? Sea bass. I don't think you're new. I wish I had some way to know. Sea bass. See, they all look the same. I don't know. Oh, there's another big fishy. He didn't like that. Let me try the dock, I guess. Whoop, that was my bad. I got a little overzealous there. People like to tell me that fishing is the worst part of this game, and I agree. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Whoop, hello. How do I get that guy? Hi, fishy. Whoop! Oh my gosh, that I thought he had it. Darn it. Getting too excited. No good beach trash. Where are all my fishy sea friends? Oh, hello. Oop! Oh, gosh darn it. These fish are just smarter than I am. Oop! Darn it! Oh my gosh. I'll learn how to fish one of these days. See, I got too hot, got too cocky there, you know? My fatal flaw. Oh look, our friend's back. You want some of this? Is that a no? I don't understand which way the water is pushing my bobber. Oh yeah, come on. Oop, 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 oop. Hello. A red snapper. Wait a minute, didn't my inventory say red snapper? How do you check if it's in the museum or not? I just have a list of fish in front of me. I guess I can bother Blathers about it. Oh, there's a little boy. Here, little fishy. Sorry, didn't mean to slap you with it. Come on. Did I lose him? Where are you going, man? Well, you're in a highly inconvenient spot for me to be fishing in. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Come on, you're not even gonna give me a shot, little fish? Oh my gosh, I can't see you at this angle. Okay, little fish, come on. Wow, he is just not having any of this. Come on. Actively running away from my bobber. Wow, this is not ideal. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oh, oh. You wiener. What a tease. What another one of these big fish. I think that was one that went for a handsome price. To check my thing. Gosh darn it. Whoop, whoop, darn it. Okay. Yeah, how much does that go for? What was it? The red something? Red snapper? Red snapper. 3,000! Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, so the three most expensive fish. I'm reading this now. Red snapper gives you 3,000. You can find it in the ocean. Barred knife jaw gives you 5,000. Find it in the ocean. Are they all here this time here? Oh my gosh, they are all here in November. And the most expensive fish you can find in the game. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Coelacanth. Coelacanth? Coelacanth. 15,000 bells in the ocean during rain or snow. Oh my god, I need to find this guy. It is snowing. I need to find this fish. A 15,000 bell fish? Good lord, that is a high dollar fish. I don't know how I'm ever gonna catch any of these. Oh, oh. Ha. I also didn't really realize that the ocean fish and the river fish were different, but that makes sense because that's how real life works. Okay, come on, give me one of these big ocean fish. One of these high dollar puppies. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, oh, that was so fast. Yeah, there was no hope of that. I feel like it's a lot of luck. Which I suppose is how regular fishing is. But I mean luck in the sense of even pressing the button at the right time. I don't know if it's that I'm an idiot and I don't know when to press the button. Or it's just kind of whatever, you know? That was the wrong angle. Ooh, that was my bad. I got too excited. I'm so on the hunt for the expensive fish now. But I'm also running out of inventory. Which I cannot... Hello. Me store fish. I can't do anything about until Nook opens a store. Which is in a few hours. Or when I decide to change the time. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Dang it, it's another sea bass. Oh my gosh. Hey, right, how's it going? Oh my gosh. I really wanted that expensive fish. I have to go clear my inventory, gosh darn it. Darn, 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 darn. Okay, I think I have to go move to a later time in the day. Because I'm just not gonna... heck! Gosh darn it, I just don't have any room in this inventory. Good, are you wearing a cow onesie? I'm glad to hear you're good. Yes, I am wearing a cow onesie. It's for my Animal Crossing videos. I decided to dress like an animal. My headpiece fell off. Don't remember what I was doing. Oh, digging a hole. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I know, my pockets are fliss is the story of my life. No, don't bury it again! No! No, wait, no! Hold on. Oops. Okay, okay. Swap. But don't swap, just put it in an envelope. Got it. We figured it out. Can I mail stuff this early? That's amazing. Thank you! I'm glad you think so. People have a lot of opinions about it. We'll just mail this letter. We'll just mail this letter. We'll just mail this letter. Then go save our game. Okay, leave me alone, mean lady. I'm just trying to go home. Okay. Yeah, let's go... Nook's not open now, right? we can go to a later time. Yeah, your store is closed. Okay. That's fine. That's what I figured. I love when people do stuff outside the norm. Adds character. Thank you. Me too. I like to do theming. I didn't mean to come in here. Well, I try to when I think about it. I try to do theming, or like I'd like to do more costumery in my videos. But that involves acquiring costumes or making costumes. So it's hit or miss here and there. Save. Yeah, that's right. There we go. How's the attack playthrough going? I don't think I caught the end of that one. I think I dipped out a little early. Save and quit. I think I'm gonna change my time to be something. I'll just change it to later in this day, I guess. Yeah, I really don't own anything fun to wear while streaming. I should really get something. Yeah, get something like, make it a part of your persona, or like a cool GameCube shirt or something. GameCube hat. I just like theming. I just really like theming. Aw, Sven. Hey, buddy. I'm just trying to get into my town at 10 a.m. I don't remember what time his shop opens. Didn't finish it yet. Have 2 courses done, and we're in first tomorrow, so should be able to finish it. Nice! That's excellent. That's exciting. And that's fine. There we go. Sweet. Is this our letter? Sweet. Rizico, do you always do your like your game randomized picker at the after you finish a game? Is that kind of like how you determine your order? Present. Whoops. Read. Pato torso. Okay. I need to go sell a bunch of stuff. Also make sure that I gave the red snapper to the library museum first. That's what we'll do here. Who's that? Oh, it's the hippo lady, never mind. I'm very warily suspicious of newcomers to my town. Like, what are you doing here? Hey Blathers, have I given you a red snapper yet? Because I should have probably been taking notes this whole time. Yeah, you do. Have you ever had any duplicates come up on your on your wheel spin? Just out of curiosity. I mean, it's not like terribly far in that would be statistically probable. Okay, good. I gave him this fish. That's excellent news because this fish is expensive. Okay, Blathers, quit complaining and just let me go sell this fish. our collection is still a bit lacking. I'm doing my best, man. So complainy. I'm doing all the hard work to find everything to fill this museum. But that's okay. I just gotta make my muns and pay my bills. And be a patron of the arts. Can you go in the door, please? Thank you. Patron of the arts because I enjoy it. No, it's raffle day. Oh my god, I messed this all up. Gosh darn it. That was so dumb. I can't believe I forgot it was raffle day. Okay, sorry. I don't. No. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I guess we're going to December 1st. Because I forgot the last day of the month is raffle day. And so I can't actually do anything. So that is a bummer. Jeez Louise. No, I don't think so, but even if I do, I remove the game from the list after it's selected so I don't get the same game again. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. That makes a lot of sense. As for number, I'm not sure. Okay, I was wondering about that. Yeah, that's a smart way to do that. That makes a lot of sense. Man, these animals talk a lot.
Nintendo.
Oh my gosh, I kind of wish it were a little bit easier to set the clock. I guess it's easier than going all the way out to my PC and changing my PC's clock time, but I don't know, everything in this game is kind of a process. It's just like real life, you know? Everything takes a little bit of effort. December 1st is fine. And we will hopefully sell our stuff and make a bunch of money. Okay. Oh, it's not snowing anymore. That's such a bummer. It was pretty, and the expensive fish comes out. Ooh, a bed? Somebody left their bed at the dump? I'll take a trash bed. But what I don't want are these November raffle tickets. Because what good is that gonna do me? Ooh, hole! Mega Bovoid. Should I swap it? Yeah, I'll swap it, because I can sell this. Great! I'll be back for you, paper, don't worry. Just hope they don't all fly away. Oh my god, is that a Christmas tree? Oh my god, look at the Christmas trees! Oh my god, how much are you? It's so big. Oh, I can afford that. I don't have room in my inventory right now, but I would like it. Just give me a minute. Let me sell you a bunch of stuff. I kind of want to buy both of these Christmas trees. My home is not big enough for either of the Christmas trees, but That's not gonna stop me. Okay, here, Nook, I brought you a bunch of garbage. Wow, 630 for a trash bed. Yeah, I'll sell you that. And my fossils. This is great. I have a ton of stuff to sell him, so I can buy all these Christmas trees. Oh my gosh, we're gonna break 100K. This is so exciting. You can't carry all that money. You'll have to pack what you can't carry into money bags. Are you serious? Why? That's so arbitrary. What? You just stuck 30,000 okay, well, now we know. Dang, I was really wanting to pay off my entire loan all at once. Thought I'd feel really, really good. But now I guess I can't really do that if you're gonna split up all my funds. Okay, was that all my garbage? Nope. Okay, that's all my garbage. Thank you for taking all of that off my hands. Now can I please have these Christmas trees? Wonder if I can get like a menorah also. I'd like to just have as much holiday paraphernalia as possible. Okay, give me this one too. What? No, no, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Just how much? Give me this small tree. That's a festive tree. It sure is. I would like it, please. Look at this, almost back under 100K. Nook, you should be so lucky. Now I need to rearrange my whole house again. Goodness. Whoops. Take a peek around. Make sure I didn't miss any big dig spots. Oh, hello. What? What is happening? Why? What? 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 Why did I get trapped in a hole? Okay, that was misleading. I really didn't like that. I usually get so excited when I see the dig holes because it means there are expensive fossils underneath. Not traps. The only good kind of traps are on your shoulders. Don't need any other kinds of traps. Whoops, no, I don't want the beach trash. Okay, I guess I should probably, now that I'm holding a massive sack of cash, I should probably go make a deposit. And maybe do a little look-see around here. Anything good? I guess December is not— ooh, hello! It's not the time for bugs, apparently. Who would have guessed? There have been, like, no insects around in November, December. Did I open this? Oh my gosh, I didn't! Ah! Nook! I have another thing to sell you! Oh, why? Why? I can't. I hate the sliding door one. Okay, Nook. I have another fossil for you. And then I'll go to the post office. And then I'll go home and set up my new Christmas setup. Even though it's October in real life, but that's fine. To the post office. Away! It's been a good day for digging spots. Ooh, hello. Man, I should maybe just do another run around the map, because this has been a great time for getting fossils. Stop. I'll learn how to dig correctly one of these days. Once I get the digging down, then, you know, then the fishing is next priority. Wow, look at this! So many dig spots! If you could dig in the right spot. There you go. Okay, more trash to sell to Nook. Anybody else? Ooh, hello! Whoops, not you. Thank you. Add those bells to my inventory. Okay, what else you got? What else you got? Oh, come on, there's gotta be some around here. Really? Not even hiding one up here at the top for me? Okay, okay, I see how it is. Hi, Zoe. Oh, dig spots! Oh my gosh, Zoe, you are loaded with them. This is an amazing day. Oh my god. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. And I'm gonna have to go back to Nook's, because I don't have any more room. Maybe I should put my trees away and then I'd have more room. It's just too good. I can't leave. The dig spots are too good. It's too hot out here today. Gotta get it while the getting's good. Okay, that's it for that side. That's my home. What's that? Can't tell. can't tell how much stuff they put behind other stuff that I can't see. I went down this way, right? Yeah, okay. Between trees here. Goodness. Am I stuck? What is happening? Okay, that was weird. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, check by your house. All clear, excuse me. Now I'll check the downstairs. It's not the most exciting thing to just run around the map and hope for the best, but I mean, c'est la vie. It's a good analogy for life though. This game is full of those really great analogies for life. Sometimes you just running around hoping for the best. Well, the days are getting shorter and the temperatures are getting cooler. But that's as it should be. After all, today's snow day. Today's snow day? So, to commemorate our unofficial first day of winter, I have this for you, Sprout. It's a snowman. Oh, really?
Maybe it'll inspire you to get out and enjoy the crisp winter weather, Snow Sprout.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm all set on the winter weather. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a whole winter. I need to go back to my. Did I put the snowman in my home? All these weeds start to look like dig spots when you're just sprinting through. Where did he get a snowman from anyway? Where did he pull that from? I don't totally trust that guy. I know he's the mayor and all, but he's up to some shady stuff, you know? Whoop, hello. Okay, put this away. Great. Excellent. Okay, wonderful. I know I'm nearing in on the fossils. So that one's exciting. I'm pretty sure. I do think I want to try to complete the whole museum because I just feel this compulsion to do so. It's like, is it really done without finishing the whole museum? But it is gonna take 4 or 5 ever. But I think the fossils are doable. I think they're within the realm of possibility. Oh my gosh, trees! Do I have an axe? I do. I might go tree chopping. Because this little cluster here is a little annoying. That cluster upstairs too is annoying. See, I looked up the list of the fishes in Animal Crossing and the insects, but I didn't look up holidays, and I think that's what I should do next. I kind of just want to hop around and visit all the holidays. I didn't know Snow Day was going to be a holiday in the Animal Crossing universe. But I'd like to pop around, see the holidays, see what kind of fun events they have going on. Ooh, I should check the bulletin board. Yeah. Okay, I think I've pretty well encircled this entire map today. Okay, so what do I need to do? Go to the post office. I have more stuff I need to sell to Nook. I don't know what to do. I guess I don't know what order I need to do things in. I need to go to the post office, I need to go to Nook's again, and I need to redecorate my house. But I think I need more inventory slots for that, because I'm gonna have to move a bunch of stuff around. Okay, Nook's, and then post office. And then home. But we'll go the other, not this side, the other side. Trees. Ooh, you know what else I should have done? I wonder if they'll have some special Christmas time outfits. Hi, Nook. I mean, it looks like they kind of have some attempt, but I was kind of hoping for a Santa suit or something. Okay, sell you that. List of holidays in Animal Crossing GameCube. Probably should have waited till it was actually closer to Christmas to be in December, but that's okay. Is there anything else I have? No. Event list. Wow, this is huge. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're... Okay, this is... a lot. This is a lot. Okay. There were so many more than I was expecting. And they... yeah, okay. Sorry. Let's go. We'll make our way down through them. Actually, maybe I'll start that now. Maybe we'll just go to January 1st and go through the entire year of 2023. Check out everything there is. Whoops, everything they have to offer. Hi, Pelly. I have a lot of mail for you today. Whoops, I need to mail out all these letters and make a deposit. Ooh, will it let me mail out all these letters? Yes, come on, Pelly. Let me mail one last letter here. Sweet, thank you. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail, we'll deliver your mail. Great. Thanks, Pelly. What a doll. Okay. Just gonna make some room really fast. Whoops. Whoops. If I could get under control. Okie dokie. Hi, Pelly. I have a big fat deposit for you. Yes. I owe 130,000 bells. Oh, getting so close. I would like to pay back 100,000 bells, please. $30,000 bells. Sweet. All good. Thank you, Pelly. $30,000. That is not that far. Oh my god, hi. Okay. Hi, buddy. That was... Yeesh. Okay, ooh, you know what I should do? No, don't go in. Ah, it's fine. Okay. Now, where am I gonna put a tree? Um, I don't have too much cool stuff. Let's be real. Okay, well, I'll move the train set for now so I can at least walk in here. Gosh, I have a lot of good stuff. So if I move the table, I'm gonna actually move that as well because let's just get rid of that and put in the festive tree. Perfect. Now the big festive tree. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. And now my watermelon table. And now I just don't have any room for my train set. So maybe... Oh, Snowman! I forgot about you. Can you fit right here? Oh, that's so wonderful. That is exactly what I want to see every time I walk into my house. Oh god, okay. Yep, that's good. That's my home. Whoops, hey, shaky thing, can you store some stuff for me? Store, you have the ebony piano, a sawhorse, a regal dresser, and a flying saucer. I think I could probably sell off the sawhorse and be okay. Whoops. Other things? Can I decorate? Yes, I want to decorate the door. Post pattern. Ah, no. How do I get my flame t-shirt into a pattern? Huh. Do I need to go talk to the Able sisters? I was really planning on coming here and fishing all day, but now we've totally gotten sidetracked. Not what I wanted. Hi, Mabel. How can you design a pattern? You want to create your own design? Great. It'll cost 350 bells for materials. Yeah, sure, whatever. You can only keep 8 designs, so you have to give up one of the patterns you have now. Is that okay? Yup. You can start right after you choose where you want to keep your new design. How about right here? No! Are you serious? Oh my god, I could do one myself? Oh jeez. How do you... Oh my god. Oh my god. Dang. I have no idea. This is such a great opportunity. I have no idea how to use it. Purple. I wonder if I could do the GameCube logo. Oh my god, everything looks terrible. I can't even think of what it looks like now. Whoop, whoop. I guess I could make my own Santa pattern if I wanted to. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What? Stars? This is absurd. This is amazing. But like, why? Why? Yeah, give me some circles, I guess. I don't know, what's the worst color you could put with these colors? They all look good. Oh, yep, that's it. There you go. That's what we were missing. Oop. Yeah, give me a little overlap there. Excellent. Perfect. Looks great. Oh wow, cool, that's a great design. What would you like to call it? Table. Are they saying the letters? Tablecloth. It was worth it, huh? There's no way to make it sound like she's not mocking me right now. Okay, save a pattern is I think what I actually wanted. What is this? Okay, I don't totally understand what that was. Whoops. I didn't, I clicked too fast. I have no idea what I just clicked on. No, I don't. No, hold on. Play. We don't do that. Wait, no, stop. I don't have a Game Boy Advance to connect right now. I don't have the connection wire. Really, my Game Boy Advance is not connected properly? Can I please get out of this interaction? I didn't mean to click on this. Download tool, upload design, read card, prep you. What is upload design? Darn it! Oh my god, I should have known. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get stuck in a loop conversation again. Okay. Please. Please stop. I just wanted to make my flame shirt into a pattern. That's all I wanted to do. I'm stuck in an infinite conversation with a hedgehog? Na 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 na. Question, can I leave this here? How do I... Huh. Do I need to talk to the other one? Excuse me? Hi, can I talk to you? Really not. Okay, never mind. I just wanted my cool flame shirt to be on my door. Did not know that was such an ask. Okie dokie then. You know what we might do then? I think maybe we'll just go to January 1st and let's just ride it through the seasons. 'Cause why not? I've really only been in September through November. I can maybe skip those on my way back round, but I'd kind of like to see what these other seasons have to offer. Free pitfall for whoever finds it. It's buried somewhere in the bee acres. Hurry up, may already be gone. Is that what I fell into? Fishing tourney. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, let's go to January 1st then. Because that's the first holiday of the year. Now, do I want to get there early? I can't decide if I want to get there early and go fishing. Or... Nah, I'm gonna have a bunch of fossils. So... I think what I want to do is just get there when Nook is open so I can sell him a bunch of stuff. And then maybe go fishing the next day? Set clock to January 1st, 2023. Because why not? That's just chronological. And yeah, Nook will be open, that's fine. Okay, I'm kind of excited to do like this full year in Animal Crossing and go hit all the best holidays. And then, that way when we get to the end of the year, hopefully it'll be like Christmas time actually. And my home will be looking a little more appropriate instead of off-seasonally full of Christmas trees. Oh, it's snowing here. Be sure to visit the wishing well. Your good luck depends on it, so stop in and make a wish today. Well, okay then. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. I didn't know I was gonna get so much mail. Many thanks for all your business. Today's the grand opening of my newly renovated shop, so be sure to stop in. I look forward to your patronage. Nookway. Nookway? I like the Nook and Go kind of better. What is a Nookway? I've decided it's high time on remodel my store, so it'll be closed on December 2nd. Okay, makes sense. That goes along with the other letter. Read. Amber. Perfect. Whoops. Whoops. Could you check the mail, please? Didn't I send off 5 letters to the museum? Why did I only get 4 fossils back? Dinosaur track. Open. Ammonite, excellent. That's a good little pricey. Happy New Year. Everyone always shouts Happy New Year, not to be a bum out or whatever you kids say, but what's so happy about another year passing? Not that I mind. You okay, Mom? You never sound okay when you write to me. Whoa, 10,000 bells! Thanks, Mom! Oh my gosh, Happy New Year to me! How? Whoops. Okay, last of my mail. Sven. I have a hunger, and while I normally just grab a snack to fill up, this hunger will only be satisfied by exotic foods from far-off lands, so now I'm a wanderer. Snackly or Sven. Sven, didn't you just move here? Oh my gosh, my home is so close to 10,000 points, which I think is the level of you kind of suck. Is it here that's... Never mind. I thought it said somewhere how good your home was. But I don't care because they're a bunch of pricks anyway. Well, I gotta go see... Oh, no, I gotta go to the wishing well, and then we gotta go see Nook's new store. Gosh, this is so pretty with all the snow on the ground. I love this. This is so nice. What'd I come down here for? Wishing well. Wishing well. I wonder... It's a snowball. What are you doing, little snowball? wonder if I can see the dig spots through the snow. Is everybody in line? I'd like to cut the line, please. You decided to come ring in the new year with us. Why don't you cut in line ahead of me? I was planning on it. Alright then, no one's looking. Go ahead of me. Well, don't just stand there staring at the clouds. You expecting it to rain or something? Will you throw money into the wishing well? Sure. Thank you. How much of my money did you take, though? Hey, we're getting a little antsy back here. Hurry it up, will ya? So rude. Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Well, Happy New Year. I hope you've made yourself a resolution and plan on sticking to it. Well, since you came to make a wish for the new year, I think I ought to give you a little present, Sprout. When I think of the new year, I always think of this. It's not a multi-million bell sweepstakes victory. Too bad for you, Sprout. Heh 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 horf.
Excuse you? Pushy? You can push me, I can't push you? Punk? I didn't mean to talk to her. I did mean to check my inventory. French notebook. Ooh la la. To write down all my New Year's goals and resolutions in. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. That was very sweet of you. So nice and quiet with all the snow. Yeah, let's go check out Nook's new shop. We can sell a bunch of this stuff. I'm also gonna toss those December tickets for now. Ooh, hello. Whoops. Whoops. Can I dig there, please? Aw, thanks. Nook Way. Huh, it doesn't look all that different from the Nook and Go. Look at you. You fancy, huh? Your inside's a lot bigger. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at all this inventory. You have a metronome? Question mark? That's a metronome. It sure is. I don't think I need a metronome ticking away my sanity in my home. Chair, plant. Some interesting choices in clothing. Can I buy this basket? There's another notebook. What is that? That's a signboard. Price is 500 bells. What do you do with the signboard? I guess I'm gonna find out. To make good use of a sign, first you need to pick a spot not in someone's front yard. Well, I don't know about that. Then you face the sign and press the A button. Once the sign is in place, you can paste any one of your own designs on it. Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Okay. That's red paint. Repainting your roof? I don't want a red roof. I like my roof. Here, take all this stuff that I want to sell you. This is... Your store is huge. I am loading this dude with cash, I think is really what's happening. Every time I make a loan payment, he is upgrading. I am literally just funding this man's business adventures at this point. He's kind of cute from the back though. I feel like you don't see him at this angle much. He's got his, you can see his little ears. His little tanuki tail. It's adorable. Oh, come on. I'm getting so close to the 30K. I can taste it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't know this tent was worth so much money. I never would have kept it in my home. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit that 30K. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Here we go. I think that's... Those are all the things I have to sell. Whoops. So... Oh my gosh. Okay, 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 okay. I might just go pay off my loan. And hopefully, excuse me, that'll give me... I think I get another home upgrade after that. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. Come on. Gotta go pay off that loan. I'm also gonna just, while we're here, I'm just gonna mail this before I forget. Okay, Pelly, I'm here to pay off my debt. For real. Okay. 30,000 bells. Looks like you've paid back all your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, thanks, Pelly. Yay! Look at him! Yes! Yes! I've paid off all my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Oh my god! What a good feeling! Oh my god! Wow. I've paid off all my loan. I should go talk to Nook, right? Happy New Year. Whoops. That's not what I... Did I just post that? I sure did. Join us at the plaza for the New Year's festivities. Oh, I missed New Year's Eve. Whoops. Hey, Nook. Nook, Nook, Nook. Nook. Nook, I paid off my loan. I very much appreciate you paying off your debt with such speed and good humor. Words fail me. Since you've paid it all off, I assume that means, how do I put this? You're feeling a little dissatisfied with your house and you're looking to get a bigger one, yes? You do know the human complex, Mr. Nook, you really do. Now, to solve this problem, our options are to either enlarge your room or add a basement. Which will it be? Ooh, that's a tough question. I didn't know there were choices involved. Expand, expand, expand. I see, very well, good. A bigger place it is then. A fine decision if I do say so myself. Now then, what color roof would you like on your new house? I think I want a blue roof. Sky blue sounds nice. Yes, I see. Sky blue is a fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. I can't wait. Let's make it tomorrow already. I've got so much stuff and so little house. What do I have? Ooh, that's right. I have a signboard. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Can I put my signboard here? Erect. Yes. Signboard. Shall I post a design? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Whatever that means. Okay. Okay. Let's save. This hippo has such a big face that her nostrils look like eyes. Anyway, I was just gonna say we should go to the wee hours of the morning tomorrow, do some fishing, and check out our updated house. I'm gonna see, are there a lot of January fish? Done saving. January 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Oh yeah, there's some. Ooh, we can get some koi. Oh, I should sort these by price. What? You can catch a jellyfish? Oh wow, I was so wrong about which fishes are the most expensive. Boy howdy. Interesting, so interesting. I need an Excel sheet. This is a lot to look at just on my phone. Yeah, let's, I don't know, just make it 6 a.m. or something. Because it looks like those are the two time periods. It's either 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or all day. Those seem to be the fish, not limitations, but variances. Okay, 6. That's fine. 6 a.m. January 2nd. Sure, why not? I wonder if it's still gonna be all snowy. I don't know how long it takes for it to disappear. I had the most dad moment today when I got home after work and my husband has set the thermostat to 74 and I like I got home and I looked at the thermostat and I was like, whoa, what? Are we made of money? What's happening here? It's just, I walked in the door and I immediately felt, I was like, it's too comfortable in here. It is far too warm in here. It was my dad's senses were tingling. Torso of a mammoth? Oh, that's sick. I don't know that I have mammoth parts. Another mammoth torso. Wow. Good day for mammoths. Or a bad day for mammoths. Crazy Red's coming into town January 4th at 6 p.m. Sweet. Where's my handy dandy notebook? What? What is that? Oh, okay. It's usually here next to me, but it got buried under stuff. Where's all my stuff? Okay. Okay, red. I'm sorry, what did he say? I already forgot. January 4th, 6 p.m. Well, we'll definitely be there for that. Oh my gosh, my house even looks different on the outside now. Look at how big it looks. It's so much bigger than these other puny little houses. Look at this. My house is great. So much better than everybody else. Do you pine for the rural simplicity of a remote cabin? With the cabin table, couch, bed, chair, dresser, wardrobe, clock, bookcase, you'll be living the rustic life. Yes, that is how you live a rustic life, is you purchase a lot of stuff. It really is the true meaning of a rustic life. Hot news! Today's special in home decor, none other than the amazing cubby hole. A cubby hole? Like kindergarten classrooms have? Okay. Here's our new home. Whoop, there are bugs in here, because there usually are. Did you guys stop? Could you die? I know it's a little cluttered, but... Okay. Whoopsie. Not bad. Ooh, what is the feng shui of Animal Crossing? It's the color thing. Animal Crossing... feng shui. Okay, I think this is the large room. So the bottom... Okay, the side closest down here, these two rows need to be green for feng shui. The left side is yellow. The right side is red. And the top part is orange. Okay. And that, if you don't know, Animal Crossing has this feng shui thing where if you coordinate the colors on the sides, they increase your luck, so putting yellow items on the west side will increase the amount of money you can find. Red items on the east side increase the number of items you can find. Green items on the south side increase your luck. And orange items on the north side also increase your luck. So, I mean, I'll play your feng shui game, you know? Okay, and I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh, bugs, could all the bugs just calm down? move that so that this is my top spot. Okay, we'll put the plant down here, I guess. That looks good. Move my couch and my chairs. And I got a lot of stuff to move around. There you go. And my big Christmas tree. Yeah, we're gonna put that big old puppy right here. Okay, not exactly where I was thinking, but it's fine. And just move this down a little bit. As far as you go? Okay. The snowman is creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. The guitar is green, that can go over here. My gosh, there's so many cockroaches in here. And I'll put, actually, now that I have so many great Christmas trees, I really don't need this potted plant. I could probably go sell that. That is not at all where I wanted to put that. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Perfect. Okay. Table over here. Oh, could you die, cockroach? Thank you. I think we could put the hazmat barrel by the sitting area. That's a good design. Good, good, okay. You can't hold everything that's inside, so you can't pick it up. Okay, can I move it? There we go. Excellent. Perfect. A cabin wall and a cabana wall are inside. What do you want to do? Yeah, actually, they changed my walls. My walls did not look like this before. Can I put up the cabin wall then? I don't really like that. Oh, my pockets, my poor pockets. Someone will drop that. I think I need to sell some of these walls. I just don't need them. Put on wall. Ugh, that is hideous. Why did I even keep this? Do I have another wall somewhere? Okay, well, I think cabin wall was our best option. Oh yeah, the watermelon chair. Drop that. Not there. Perfect. And the Pothos will go sell. I really like the bear. I want to keep the bear. This guy should come over here though. Yeah. Okay, my home is slightly cleaner. It's not perfect. But what home is, so. Actually, I think I may get rid of you. Put the snowman over here. Whoops. Just make him face against the wall like he's in a timeout. Okay, that's good. Okay, wow, look at how much more space we have. How much is this gonna cost me, Nook? Is he even here yet? Is it too early in the morning? It is too early in the morning. I have made a mistake. But that's okay because honestly, I can drop off a bunch of this stuff, go fishing, and then just grab it later. That's fine. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have the mammoth torso in the museum. There is still snow on the ground. That was just occurring to me. It's still all snowy out. Okay, mammoth torso? Is that you? Mammoth torso. What I'm missing is the front part of the mammoth. Okie dokie. Unfortunate. Ooh, hello. Oh, you can see it in the snow. That's so handy. It's actually kind of easier to see in the snow. What time is it? What's the time? 7 a.m. Okay, I'll do... I can fish, I can fish. No, I can't. I need to go drop my stuff off. Where is my home? Okay, just gonna leave all this garbage on the floor. Drop that there. Just drop all this stuff. I could probably put some of it on tables if I wanted to be organized. There you go. Oh, jeez. Takes up so much room. Okay, well, I'll just create a mini museum in here for now. Because, I mean, what else am I gonna do? Okay. That's fine, this is fine. I hope that was everything. I could... Nah, I'm just gonna drop my December tickets at the dump, and honestly, sometimes when I drop things, they just stay there forever. So what if I just drop them, like, here? And we'll see if they're there in 12 months. They haven't totally decayed away. That's not what I wanted. I meant to pull the fishing rod. Here, little fishies. Back to our slow-going fish adventures. If I could learn how to fish. Oh. What are you? Pond smelt. Is that the one we caught earlier today? Just, I need a better tracking system. Oh, that is nowhere near close enough. Come on, little buddy. Come on, you know you want it. Dang. Never been very good at fishing in games or in real life. Only gone fishing a handful of times in real life. And they weren't unsuccessful. I have caught fish. Nothing impressive, but they were fish. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, little one got away. Where was that one that was just here? Huh, okay. Man, it really seems like the earlier you get out, the better the pickings are. Oops, sorry, fish. I didn't mean to smack you with it. But I do get the appeal of fishing, of just sitting out on the water. Everything's quiet. You're just sitting and waiting and hoping for the best. I typically prefer other water sports like kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding where you're a little more active or engaged, but I still think it's not bad. It can be a fun time. This is not a fun time. Oh my gosh, I just can't seem to get... I can't seem to get any fish now. Alright, come on. Oh! There we go. Okay. A dace. That's another one we've caught, I believe.
Okay, any good ocean fishies? Ooh, dig spot. Sick. Alright. Wow, this has been a great day for fossils and fish. Not so much on the insects, but I'm okay with that. Oh, another dig spot. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do another full loop because they are running wild. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, thank you. Ooh, big fish. Hello, I didn't see you. Where are you? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I just get too excited with the ocean fish, you know? I just really want to catch one. Since they're so much harder to catch. Just get too excited. Darn, I thought he might reappear. Oh, there's another one though. Hi friend. Would you like to come home with me? Do you want to consider it, maybe? Oh, you jerk! That was so fast! That was an immediate pull away. Oops. Okay, stuck in trees again. Jeez Louise. Oh wow, a dig spot on the beach. Oh my gosh. Wow, this has been extremely fortuitous. Just so lucky today. Look, here's a fish. Whoops. Come on, little buddy. Oh my gosh. I really thought I had a shot at that one. I was quicker on the draw. But so was he. Well, that's okay. I'll do. I'm gonna comb the ocean front one more time. And we'll do our laps and then I'm not sure after that. Maybe Nook will be open by then? Time is it 7-Eleven? I don't think he opens till 9. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Dang it. It's okay. It's okay. It is an ocean fish. It is an ocean fish. It's just hard because I know that those real expensive fishes, those are ocean fishes. If I could just caught some of those guys. Oh, come on.
but I have no idea how much I owe Nook at this point. Oh my gosh, darn it. Just get too excited. It's like, how do you know? You never know if you're gonna have to click immediately? I don't know, it's just so challenging. Excuse me, I'd like to fish there. Quit staring if you're not gonna catch it. Oh, man. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Puff. Oh, hello. Can I catch you from here? Try the other side. Ooh, can I shake all the snow off the trees? I'm gonna... After I'm done trying to catch this fish. Which may be forever. Okay, okay, that's a boot. That is... That's annoying. Don't love that. I mean, cool, I got some money. Come on, you big dumb fish. Ooh, woo. Huh. Okay. See, I thought that one was gonna be a miss because I hit it too early, but I actually hit it perfectly and still got a big dumb sea bass. So that was exciting. They're not even worth anything, really. Ah. Fine, 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 fine. I'm gonna do the loop for digging spots. But I think I might call it on fishing for today. Cause I started out so hot, so just came in, bam, 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 got 3 new fishes. And it's just been, oh my gosh. I can't even dig right. Goose. I didn't mean to talk to you. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. Could I please come dig into this hole? Why? Okay. I forgot how nice romance is. Haven't been there for the longest time. Darn, I should have been slightly more strategic about my clock setting. So that way I wouldn't have to change the clock again just to get to Nook. But that's okay. Okay, no holes down here. Do a quick run through the upstairs. I don't know, I feel like we've kind of been over the upstairs today. Well, maybe not. Excuse me. I'm always forgetting about the money rock. I know the money rock is probably worth it, but it's just like, how do you know? How much time should I spend on the money rock trying to figure it out? Okay, I guess I kind of got lucky with the dig spots in the downstairs because I seem to not have a ton up here. Okie dokie, that's fine. I've got plenty of stuff to sell. And a really good number of fossils to drop off at the post office. Whoops. Dude, enter. Hi, Pelly. I brought you more letters. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, hi Pelly. I just have a couple more letters. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. I think I'm better. Thanks, Pelly. You're the best. We love you very much. Oh, I don't love when the bird is right there when I come out, though. Okay, so I think I'm going to... What time is it? 7:21. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my time again. I'm too impatient and I need to go see Nook and make a bunch of money. Save. Man, this is so great. I think I must be about halfway, nearing the halfway point. I definitely have more than half of the fossils. I don't have more than half of the paintings or the insects or the fish. But I think there's only 4 home upgrades. Oh, what is that? Oh man, that was like some creepy penguin or something. Some of these Some of these animals, I'm like, man, are we gonna come across those guys? They're like a little scary. Ooh, you know what we could do? Instead of coming back on the same day, we really don't need to. We could come back on January 4th at 6 p.m. when Red is in town. I think Red is such a great name. Is it short for something? Like Fred? Is Red a short form of Frederick? What time did I say I wanted? 6 p.m.? On the 4th? Don't you forget about me. Don't. Yeah, okay. The 4th at 6 p.m. That's so crazy. The most expensive fish I have on here is a salmon at $6.50. Just looking at my own notes instead of the internet's notes. That is such small potatoes. Some of these fish so expensive. Could make you a ton of money. Dang, I only got 3 letters back from the museum. Whoa! 12! We're almost at 13,000 points. Tidy up and put your junk away like an ant. Wow, we're almost at 13,000 points, even with all of that garbage I left everywhere because I need to go sell it. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm moving up in the eyes of the HRA. Today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing track model. There's a track model. T-Rex tail. Ooh. Do we have that? Mammoth torso. We have 2 of those sitting inside the home as well. And plesiosaur torso. Okay, that means we have to make a quick run over to Blathers. But that's okay. Think I needed him to check on a pond smelt anyway. I need to throw this boot away. What is this still doing here? Ooh, stage show paper? What is that? Something for me to write letters on? Ooh, okay. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna clear out a little bit of room so that we can, whoops, fill it up with more letters. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that. Got a little bit too excited there. Right letter, there we go. Okay. Okie dokie. You have any cool Stormy shirt? MVP shirt? I don't know what that is. Rugby shirt, okay. Ayo Blathers. Come on. What do these balls do? I see them appear in a different spot every day, and I know they must do something, or some puzzle, or some mini game that I just do not know how to trigger yet. What's that? These weeds! Some of them look like dig spots. Where's the down? Okay. I came here to see Blathers, excuse me. Ooh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to check first. Sorry, I know he's gonna go on about a whole thing. If I just need to check the Lesio torso, which I think is this. Well, we have it anyway. And the T-Rex. T-Rex tail is new. We're gonna finish a T-Rex. Oh my gosh, yes. Blathers, I have something new for you. But I'm gonna check the thing that I'm not sure about first. Did I give you one of these? I did, okay. You'd think I could remember what I collected at the beginning of this episode. Okay, it's fine. Can I have it back, please? Okay, Blathers. Get ready for this. We're finishing a T-Rex. Where? Here? Ooh, I say a T-Rex tail. Why, this means yes, Tyrannosaurus, it's complete. Oh, such joy, such unfettered delight. Truly, this is splendid. I am quite beside myself. I am practically molting with all this excitement. Now, where to begin? Tyrannosaurus, a magnificent beast. A highly evolved theropod, the tyrant lizard was one of the largest carnivores of the Cretaceous period. It had a large head, short, muscular neck, and a barrel-like body with powerful hind legs with 3 taloned feet. It's just a bird. Its skull was enormous, and its vast jaws were filled with dagger-like teeth, the longest of which was 6 inches long. T-Rex was 40 feet long from nose to tail. Resistance to its powerful attacks was an exercise in futility. Gar! Oh my, oh terribly sorry, I beg your pardon. I seem to have been overcome by momentary savagery. Whew. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. You are welcome, buddy. Happy to have that all done. And that means we've only got, like what? Like a couple more things in here? Got all those, That's 1, 2. Is that all I'm missing now? Just 2? I'm looking for... You're not gonna tell me. Tricera head and mammoth head? I'm gonna write that down in the notebook so I know to get really excited about that. Tricera head and mammoth head. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're only missing two fossils. Okay, so I need to go talk to Nook and sell him stuff. And then I need to find Red wherever he may be. I don't even know what Nookway is a pun on. Is it like a Safeway? Like a grocery store? You'll soon learn to love all that extra space, I assure you. Now there's plenty of room for your furniture. I do like the extra space, but how much is it gonna cost, my man? Whoa! Are you serious? Are you out of your mind, man? I didn't know this was gonna cost me $400,000. I should have been able to buy a new house for that. Oh my god. 400,000 bells. Okay, just kidding. I'm like a third of the way through the game then, maybe even a quarter of the way, because wow, that was a painful realization. What is this, sir? It's a track model. I don't know what that means. Okay. Wow, you have a lot of ugly stuff in here today. Can I sell you stuff? I'm so, oh my god. 400,000. 400,000. That's not even the last upgrade, is it? There was so much more game than I thought there was. Okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna freak out at you giving me like 200 bells for some fish. Bright side, I've got a lot of fossils this round. I thought I was gonna take the MVP shirt, but now I'm poor apparently. Being so far in debt. Okay, that's all my stuff. Until I come back for round 2! Okay. BRB, Mr. Nook. I gotta I gotta reevaluate all of my life priorities now that you've got me absolutely tripping. That is $400,000. Really takes away from the elation of paying off my loans. Okay, take that to sell, take that to sell. Take that to sell. Take this to sell. Take that to sell. Take that to sell. And that we go. There we go. Okay, everybody good? Everybody solid? Yip-de-doo-dah. I still need to find red after this so that I can spend more money on paintings, hopefully. He'll have some. I do like the way Nook's body kind of walks around, it's cute. $500 bells, that's it for a mammoth torso? See, now I'm kind of wondering if I have stuff in my home that's actually worth a lot of money, but I'm keeping it because I like the look of it. Like I had the tent for a little while that was 10,000 bells. It's just insane. Okie dokie, I think that's the last of it. I got about 20k from all that. Not bad, not bad. Not great either though. Where is Red? Is he down? He down here somewhere? I guess I'll just have to run around and find out. Unless Copper knows. Sometimes he knows. Hey, Quappa. Where's the police station? Oh. Hey, do you know where Red is? Any goings-ons? Crazy Red's Thunder Emporium. C2. That is very helpful, thank you. Do I have to answer? That's not the map. Nope, still not the map. There you go. C2. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, hello. I want that. Bro, could you dig in the right spot, please? Sweet. Got my money bells. Ooh, dig spot. Oh, fantastic. Okay, okay. Is this another good digging day? Guess we'll just have to see. There are so many weeds all over the place. Why do I have to do everything for this town? Can't anybody else participate? Nobody can be bothered to keep your hometown clean? Ah, red, red, red. I honestly forgot we were looking for you. Well, what do we have here? A customer? Don't be shy, come on in. Yeah, the flyer is what brings me in. Can we please just go in? Please tell me you have a painting for me. Come on, buddy. Just... Yeah. Alright. Oh. What kind of... You have some eclectic stuff today. I don't know that I need it. I don't see a painting, it doesn't look like. I'm sorry, what is this? That's a Luigi trophy? Well, okay. I do in fact need one of those. What? No, 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 you can't hold on to that. 28,000 bells? Ah, I don't have that. Even if I did, what am I gonna, I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Spend $28,000 on a statue of Luigi? Ah, man, but look at him. Oh, man. I I really want it. It's so expensive and I do not have the money. Okay, bye Luigi trophy. I wish I could haggle with him. 28, well, would you take 22? Because it is literally all I have on my person. Okay, kind of hoping we might get lucky with a few more dig spots. I'm just kind of doing my little round. You can check for fishies. Here, little fish. Aw, come on. What? Come on. Did I lose him? Oh, you're still down there. You're still down there. There's like a glare in just the wrong place on my screen. Oh no. Yep. Darn. I knew that one was late. I knew that one was late. That was just bad luck. Are his ears two different colors? Like instead of heterochromia of the eyes? Or is it just the lighting? It's got like a red ear and a purple ear. They couldn't give him heterochromia of the eyes because his eyes are all squinty and closed. So they just made his ears two different colors instead. This is great. We are really having the best luck with fossils today. Okay, so that's a no on the fish, boys. Whoops! Ah, I didn't mean to break the snowball. Let's check out our ocean fish. Cause I am just an endless supply of hope, I guess. Ooh, dig spot. Whoops. Okay, back to fishing. Seems like if I focus on one task, then the other tasks like to appear. If I say I'm gonna fish for a while, it really likes to give me some dig spots. Here, fishy, fishy. How do I... Oh, sea bass. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The sea bass always nibble like that. They always take like 4 or 5 nibbles before they latch on, it seems like. Those other fish that I haven't caught, they're the ones who just are one and done. They're one and they break right off. Here, little guy. No? Come on. Darn it. I really thought I had that one. These fish are breaking my heart. They get my hopes up. I just tear them all down. Darn it! Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know how I'm ever gonna do this. These fish are tough, man. Oh, big fish. Big fish. He got me. He got me. I didn't get him, but he sure got me. Aw, come on, little fish. Come on. Oh, come on. Take a little nibble. Oh, okay. Okay, you were a fast one there. I never ever expect that the first bite is gonna be the one they take. It is my greatest downfall. Ooh, except pulling too early on the draw. That is the other one. Really is all about the timing. Which apparently I don't have any of. Oh, hello, big fish. Gotta give it a shot since we're here. Ooh, no. Okay, that's fine. Okie doke. Welp. So I'm gonna go. I think. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of steam. I think what I will do to finish out the evening, mail out my letters. And I'm not sure, honestly. Hey, dark-minded Sith. Yep, I'm a cow again. I am every Wednesday. Okay, so I need to mail my letters. And then, honestly, I'm not even sure. I don't know, I think I'm just so overwhelmed at the idea of having to pay back this $400,000 that now I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna survive? How am I gonna pay my bills? What are we gonna do? I guess we'll make it tomorrow. Change my clock again. Okay, so it was January 4th at 6:30. No, oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Oh. In general, I like the game, but man, these animals are verbose. They love to hear the sound of their own voice. They love to keep talking. I would really like to get through some of these conversations because when I make a mistake, man, I really pay for it. I really gotta sit there and take it, huh? Okay, we'll do this correctly this time, where we will change the date to be tomorrow. Like at noonish, I think is a good time. Okay, let's go for 11:30 tomorrow. It's fine. Okay, good. So I have some mail. I bet I can sell some stuff to Nook. Oh wow, look at all this mail. Stegosaurus skull. That's not one of the not one of the skulls we needed. Dinosaur egg, we have that. Trilobite, we have that. Okay, great. So we can sell all of this stuff to Nook. Easy enough, probably make us another 10K. Today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing classic cabinet. What are you waiting for? For you to sell something better than a cabinet? Whoa, 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 why did my score go way down? I cleaned up all my junk. Did I not? My score went way down. We were up at like 13,000. What? There's no junk in here. It's so organized. How? Why? What? It's just a bunch of jerks is what they are. Daffodil parasol, I'll sell that. Sure, I'll sell all this stuff, why not? I wonder what... Okay, I'm gonna sell this stuff, but I'm curious what other... I could sell sea bass. Okay, so January was... January, the only holiday in January is New Year's Day. So that pretty much takes care of January. So we could probably make it February next time we come back. Okay. Man, I haven't even taken a look around in here yet. Okay, sell that. I think those are all the things to sell. So, sweet. Made about 10k, just like I thought. We have diary, here's some clothes, here's a terrifying teddy bear. Oh my gosh, that is a bear that watches you when you sleep. That is horrifying. What is a bucket of sand? Or a wheelbarrow of sand? That's a hand cart. I'm all good. I don't need a hand cart. Recovery drum? That's an oil drum. Wow, it is so much cheaper than the toxic waste drum that I bought. But I really don't need... Well, I mean, it would go with my other one. I could buy an oil drum. How much were you? $8.40? Okay. I don't need an oil drum, but, you know, they're just nice to have. You never know when you might want to have an oil drum in your home. Okay, I think I might do one last attempt. Are there ever any fishes in these ponds? They just seem so random. I never see anything in there. I'm gonna do one last up and down of the river. But fishies. And if there's no fishies, then that's fine. There's no fishies, and we'll call it actually a pretty successful day on Animal Crossing. We got a ton of fossils. We paid off our another round of debt, 130,000 bells. And yeah, come here, fish. Oh! Ow. Great. And we did catch some fish. A lot of the fishing has been futile, but there's been some successes. It hasn't been totally me just slapping some fish in the face with the bobbers. Hey, little fishy. Another pond smelt. Okay. That's not bad. We're catching a couple. Oh, am I gonna scare the fish off because I threw the ball in the lake? Yep. Excellent. Great. So glad that I did that. Yippee. Excuse me. Come on. Oh! Okay, yeah. Just another sea bass. At least I'm catching them now. That is progress. I have caught a couple. Okay, is that ball still there? Or can I maybe have another try? Did I mess everything up? Oh, hello. Hey, little buddy. You want to... Oop. Ooh, I thought you grabbed. My bad. Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, he grabbed first try. Gosh darn it. It's how they get ya. It's how they get ya. I am gonna see if I can take one last stab at that guy. Oh, hello. Aw, come on. Oh, okay. You got me. You got me. Go check and see if he's back. Excuse me. You were down over here? Darn. Okay. Try for this one. And then I think that's... Oops, 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 oops. Oops. I don't understand the fishing. I just don't. I don't get it. It hits when I think it's gonna miss, and it misses when I think I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna go sell all this stuff to Nook, and I don't know, hope for the best next time, I suppose. Can I please go in the door? I need to make the money back on the frivolous oil barrel purchase. Okay, excellent. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all of the Animal Crossing that my brain can process this evening. Alright, buddy boy, let's get you back home. So I don't think I have... Ooh, we'll drop off the oil drum because I'm gonna forget that's there. Whoops, gosh darn it. Okay. And where should I put you? Definitely on the back wall because that's where the orange things go. Excellent. Okay. And we can put the ship in a bottle. Just, in front of the bookcase, I suppose. I don't know that I can put it on something else, so that's where we'll put it. And, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I think, yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. That's just, like, how much Animal Crossing can you do in one sitting? Because it gets pretty redundant. Which is fun if you split it up into smaller breaks over time, so I understand that. But all at once is a little bit, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for me tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by if you came and watched, and I hope you have a great evening. Bye.